Timaru District Council now in the hot seat. I've spent a great deal of my life trying to promote the Timaru District, only to find the hierarchy in Timaru have something to hide. After being served a trespass notice by the Chief Executive Officer of Aoraki Development, Business and Tourism, and then find my emails are being blocked by RSM Law, the law firm of the chairman of the ADBT, the time has come for me to lay an official complaint, and below is my complaint. To the Auditor General, dear Sir or Madam, we wish to make an official complaint against the Timaru District Council and one of their subsidiary companies, Aoraki Development and Promotions Limited, trading as Aoraki Development Business and Tourism. The 2012 annual report of the company, dated 3rd December 2012, did not contain the financial statements but were issued in loose leaf form. The auditors of the company, Martin Wakefield Chartered Accountants, on behalf of the Auditor General, stated as follows. One employee received remuneration between $180,000 and $189,999 during the year. Many local ratepayers feel this high salary for one person was far in excess of her ability to perform. I tried to obtain a copy of the financial statements, but was told by the CEO, Wendy Smith, that I could not be given a copy of them this year. The 2013 annual report of the company, dated 2nd December, did not contain the financial statements, but were available in loose leaf form. I asked the Timaru District Council for a copy of the financial statements under the Official Information Act, and they did not provide me with a copy within the 20-day period. I have been told that copies of the financial statements will be available to the public in mid-February. I called on the chairman of the trustees, Ken McKenzie, at his offices in RSM Law Solicitors and was told to leave. If I wanted a copy of the financial statements, then I should approach the CEO of the company, Aoraki Development and Promotions Limited. When I visited the ABDT offices, the CEO, Wendy Smith, served a trespass notice on me. I made inquiries with the police about the trespass notice, and it has never been sworn and filed with the police. Mr. Ken McKenzie, chairman of the trustees, met with me to resolve the dispute. I have since tried to email Mr. McKenzie, only to find that the practice manager of RSM Law, where Mr. McKenzie is a partner, has blocked all my emails from reaching anyone in his law office. The Timaru District Council have informed me that they do not have any information about the staff of ADBT, such as their names, duties and salaries. On behalf of my company, Timaru Tourist Promotions Limited, we seek a full inquiry into the operations of all those government-funded organisations who are responsible for promoting business and tourism in the Timaru District. Kind regards, Ron E. Bishop, Managing Director, Timaru Tourist Promotions Limited. Good morning, folks. How are you? Well, what do you think of all that? Do you think I'm going to stir up a bit of trouble? No, I'm not stirring trouble. I'm just trying to find out the truth. You know, they're all running from me. They're all hiding from me. Do you know Damon Odie? Damon Odie's the mayor of Timaru. I sent him an email. I want to see him. I want to have a yarn to him. Hasn't replied. Hasn't replied to my emails. I sent it to two addresses, one where he works, Par & Co, and the other at the council. No reply. I've written to, and I sent emails out to a lot of the accountants in Timaru, because I'm trying to form a public company to promote Timaru, you see. And so I sent an email out to the local accountants, because they might be able to put a public company together for me, you see. I want someone to put a public company together. They haven't replied, not one of them. Or except one of them replied. What was her name? Just a minute. Yeah, here she is. Tracy Turney's her name. She's on the council. She's one of the councillors. She's the lady that stood for deputy mayor before we had a mayor. Yeah, and she's got a business called One to One, and it says, "I'd like to make an appointment for a one-to-one chat." See, and then she emails me back and says, "Thank you for your inquiry. Is there a business matter you would like to meet to discuss?" So I replied and I said, "Yes, Tracy, I want some advice on forming a public company to rebuild and promote Timaru. Please advise if you wish to know more and get to meet me in person." And this is what she said. "Hello, Ron. For advice on forming a public company, you need to refer to a solicitor, and it is definitely not our area of expertise. All the best, Tracy." Well, I went back to her, just a minute. I sent her an email and I said, "Hi Tracy, I did not realise you were elected onto the council. I'm looking forward to the day I meet you one-to-one, because I've never met this lady on a one-to-one. Now she doesn't want to see me." Just a minute. Oh, that's right, here's another email I sent her. "Amazing. I thought accountants gave advice on forming companies, trusts, etc., and solicitors prepared the paperwork. Never mind, I'll try another firm of accountants. Thanks for the chat online." Why won't people see me? Look, I wouldn't hurt a fly. I'm a bloody nice guy. People that know me reckon I'm a great fella. And yet they won't see me. They won't sit down and talk to me. I can't believe this. But never mind, that's the way they are in Timaru. We put up with it. They're not going to beat me. I'm going to keep going. We're building the what's the name? The Hydro Grand, rebuilding it. Going to rebuild the whole thing. I'm starting a company, floating a public company. I want 50 people with $1,000. We need 50,000 to get it to buy the seed money. It's the seed money to buy the seed, and then we're gonna build this bloody great pub, and we're gonna rearrange the old hydro, and it's going to be absolutely fantastic. Keep watching my videos. I'm going to be talking about it quite a bit and coming up, okay? And before I go, I went to the gym this morning. I went about 6:30, and I saw a bloke there called Murray Kitchen. I'll tell you about him later. By Jesus, did he get wound up? Yeah, Murray Kitchen. He's got a car sales or fixes cars or something in Timaru. You'll know who he is. I've got a story to tell about him later on. I'll leave it for another one, righto? Okay? See you, bye. Keep watching me.